Welcome to REDGUNSHOW. We're playing a special game today. Oh my god, what are these Chinese and or Japanese characters? I can't read. Well, it's Japanese text from the Super Famicom version of Yoshi's Island. Patrick, why are you playing Yoshi's Island on REDGUNSHOW? Well, there's actually a little bit of a story as to why we're playing Yoshi's Island on REDGUNSHOW. It is because REDGUNSHOW involves two speedrunners. Kind of, sort of, not really, but almost kind of deal, you know what I mean? Patrick, I speedrun games from time to time. Mr. Steven has been known to speedrun games from time to time. A little bit, a little bit for each of us. I can tell you personally, I've been speedrunning Star Fox for the Super Nintendo for quite some time now. Star Fox is the first game to include the Super Effects chip, which boosts the performance of the system without having to buy a new system or anything for the expansion slot for the system, which was originally going to be used for, a CD drive system. As a few of you might already know, it was going to be called, the Philips CD attachment, whatever shit, who cares, whatever, it never fucking happened. So anyway, it eventually led to the Sony PlayStation. But anyway, that's a completely different story altogether, which I would actually have to research to make sure that I am saying the right things to the right people. Because I do not want to lie to anybody. Because here at REDGUNSHOW, we are all about quality. Now, Yoshi's Island is also one of the few games that came out late in the Super Nintendo's life. Thusly, it includes a Super Effects chip. Now, you can tell that by this sequence right here. You can see that these are rendered in 3 dimensions. Which is very nice. Another big deal about this game is the use of parallax scrolling. The fact that the background is on one plane, the playing field or the middle ground is on another plane, and then there's the extreme foreground, which is on a third plane. All three planes move at a designated rate, and they move in sequence as to demonstrate an illusion of what do you want to call it? Depth. Yeah, it increases the illusion of depth. This is one of my absolute favorite games. I have already deleted all the save game files. Well, not I did buy this game used. I imported from Japan myself. Let me rephrase. Not myself. I bought the game online from a Japanese store. There. Okay. Let me just clarify. Now, remember, this is a Super Famicom game, so there would be the A button is the confirm button, not B. And away we go. Here we go. So as you can see, this I guess reaffirms the fact that Mario and Luigi have been a part in Yoshi's life, or Yoshi has been a part of Mario and Luigi's life from the very beginning of, Mario and Luigi's lives. You saw from the little intro there that, traditionally, when children ask where do babies come from, you tell them a story, at least in this country, which is odd because this is a Japanese game, that I don't know for sure, but I was assuming that was only an American custom, that we lie to our children the way that we do about so many things. That when you're getting children, they just call up old Mr. Stark and he'll fly by and drop off whoever. Kind of like Santa Claus. So, as you can see, oh my goodness, I can't remember their names. The name of those wizard people came by. under direction of one of the main villains of the game, of the franchise, to steal Mario and Luigi. It kind of feels like a Back to the Future kind of esque thing, huh? It's like go back to the past and alter the future forever and ever and ever and ever. So, you may have noticed that many people who speedrun games, namely Super Nintendo games especially, they always seem to speedrun Japanese games. Why is that? Why, you ask? Well, there's a very good reason why they all speedrun Japanese games, or the Japanese version. The Japanese version of that game. Really sucking right here. I'm sorry. The reason is Japanese text scrolls faster than American text, and when you're talking about world records, which is quite literally the difference sometimes of milliseconds, you want all, and I mean the fastest time, any advantage you can get, quote unquote, legally, is what you want to do. That was a little intro sequence, and you can see each world has 8 stages. There's two castles. One mid-level or mid-world boss, and then a regular stage 8 boss or whatnot. Very fun game, and let's begin. My favorite stage in this game is, I believe it's 1-7, World 1, Stage 7. If I remember right, that's the Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy level. And a little animatic of, the core mechanic of the game. You swallow an enemy, you poop out the enemy as an egg, and you can use it as ammunition. So there you go. In each level, there is what's saying right here. Collect all the sunflowers or whatnot, and that's the other core mechanic for this game. The fact that you swallow the enemy, you poop out the enemy, you can fire the egg afterwards as ammunition. On top of collecting little sunflowers, there are whoa, damn, I messed up that one. Okay. There are also 8 red coins in each stage, as well as the challenge of getting these right here. Stars. Little walking star things. The point of getting stars is that right there. When you get damaged, Mario pops off of your back in a little floaty bubble, and you have to retrieve him before the baddies come and get him. Don't worry about me not showing you or further illustrating that. It will happen later on, trust me. Many secrets in this game. Again, this is one of my absolute favorite games. Aha. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Speedrunning. Not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody. Oh, little egg box here. Just spawns in an unlimited amount of eggs. You can only carry 6 at a time. You'll notice that you see the egg ricochets there, and it changes color. After it hits initially, it turns yellow. It stays yellow for two ricochet hits. Then it turns red for one hit worth. And if it turns red and strikes an enemy, you get 5 stars out of the deal. So, and that is in some stages, that is the only way to make sure that you have 30 little starmen to make sure that you can get 100% in each game, or each stage rather, I should say. You can also see that this boulder here that I've been pushing along is 3 dimensions there. So let's see if I can. You can use the R button, the R shoulder button, to lock your crosshair. Let me just go ahead and start by saying I love Yoshi's Island. I did manage to pick up Yoshi's new island or whatnot on the 3DS. It's a very fun game. It is different, not a different story or anything, but they're like pretty much most levels are different. It's just it reacts a little more slow than this one, so it takes a little getting used to, because I'm used to just picking up games, and when I'm not recording them, I mean, casually playing them or whatnot. Let's see if I can go up there and get that thing I missed earlier. Nope. Okay. Also, this is where the ground stomp comes from. So there. You didn't ask, but I told you anyway. Holy crap, I missed. I was hoping that would ricochet so I could get a couple of little star people out of them. Didn't work though. Wee stars everywhere. Yay, another secret. Does this look familiar from my Super Mario Bros. 2 fans? Yes, it does! Yay! Going down the clay pots and getting the key, then the little flying mask fuck decides to come get you and just fuck your shit up. It's very, very lol-tastic, I think. Yay! Not first. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. Oops. Alright, anyway. And I got all the red 8 coins. Push it down the cliff. Ooh, boss. But how do I get up there? I'll show you. Oh, is it gonna do it? Is it gonna respawn? There we go. What the? Don't even care. Straight up. Move! Ha! 28. Cool. Think. Now, if you're able to do a running start before hitting the goal, like a full-on running start, and just jump up into the middle of it, you will get a sunflower every single time. What that means is that you will get a bonus stage at the end of the stage, or a bonus round at the end of the stage. So I didn't get 100% there, as you can see. I should have. That was the first stage of the game. But we're just gonna mosey on, continue right along in our REDGUNSHOW's Let's Play of Yoshi's Island for the Super Famicom. So when you point out, you can also do this. Okay, you can see that the ball chomps are full force in this stage here. Whoa! That was instant death. Okay. Beginner's trap. First death of the run.